Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chip, and in today's video we're going to be talking about my June monthly favorites. We are now in the month of July. This is crazy. So if you're interested to see the items that I really have been loving for the month of June, stay tuned and let's talk about some stuff. Okay, so before we get started, please don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down below and also hit the bell so you're notified when I post a new video to my channel. And I'm also really active on my Instagram and my Twitter, so I'll leave all my social media goodness platform information down in the description box. And with that being said, let's dive into these 5 products. Now, this is a collaboration video that I am doing monthly with my dear friend Jamie from Confessions of a Makeup Addict. We decided to do this as a series together and just talk about our favorites. So I'll leave Jamie's channel down below, so please don't forget to go check out her channel and see what her monthly favorites for June were. Now, I really hope this is June because my months are a little off, but we are entering into July, so yeah, my monthly favorites for June. Okay, so the first skincare item I want to talk about is this Tarte Micellar Water. I got this in a BoxyCharm, and this is so nice. I really have been enjoying it. It takes off my makeup really easily, and what I like to do with this is before I cleanse, before I get into my skincare, the first thing I do when I wake up and I'm like, I need to wash my face, I'll actually use this just on my bare skin, and I feel like it takes off that dirt, and then I can go in with a cleanser and really, you know, clean my face. And my skin has really been seeing a difference as far as not holding so much dirt, you know? I do recommend that you avoid your eye area with this product. So as far as putting this on my eyes when I'm removing any eye makeup, I'm really cautious, because one time I did just like soak a pad and just place it on my eye, and I accidentally opened my eye. My bad, but this burns. If this gets in your eye, it burns. And it's really good at removing my brow gel products or my brow pomades, which are like a thicker consistency. So I like that that gets off the like really hard makeup as well. So the second product in my June favorites is by Good Molecules, and this is the Hyaluronic Acid Serum formula. This stuff is so nice. Now, this is formulated to draw moisture into the skin for a deeper hydration. I like to use this after I do a cleanser, a scrub, anything like that, and I'll just put a few drops. I'll do 1, 2, 3 drops and just blend it into my skin. You have to let this sit for 30 seconds before you apply anything else, just to give it some time to work. Now, I will just leave this on for like a couple of minutes. I'll go off and do something, and then I'll come back and do a moisturizer. But adding this serum to my skin has really reduced like the dry patches that I've had. And actually, I feel like I don't break out as much, which is nice. And it's just a really nice, soft, silky type of serum, and this is a dropper, so that just makes applying it even easier. There's no scent to this, and it's really nice. It's very affordable, which I like, because a lot of serums and toners and all that like extra stuff can be pricey, but this is really affordable. So yes, this is by Good Molecules, and it's the Hyaluronic Acid Serum. Alright, now moving into makeup, but not necessarily like a foundation. This would be a pre-step. So we're going to be talking about the ColourPop Pretty Fresh. Now, this is the Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid Primer. You guys see a trend. I really like hyaluronic acid for my skin. It really sees a difference, and it reacts really well to it. So this is the primer. Now, I know they also have the foundation, but I didn't pick that up because at the time I didn't see my shade in store. So I just went ahead and I wanted to try the primer. Now, you don't need a lot of this, just like the Good Molecules product. You just don't need a lot of this primer. It spreads out pretty evenly on the skin with just a few drops. I like the scent of this. It smells borderline citrus, but not overpowering. I really just feel like it's a refreshing scent. And again, hyaluronic acid is adding that hydration to my skin before I apply my foundation. I like to use this with both a luminous and a matte foundation. It doesn't seem to change the formula of my foundation or the color of my foundation, but it does give me that protective layer before I start adding all that product to my skin. Like again, I said, it spreads really nicely, it feels really smooth on the skin, and it just feels nice and hydrating. So if you haven't tried the Pretty Fresh line from ColourPop, I do recommend it, and if anything, I recommend you trying the primer. It's not like a noticeable difference as far as like, oh, my foundation looks like it's sitting better, but I do feel that my skin is just better when I wash off my foundation. It just doesn't look so dry, doesn't look like it's been through some things, you know? So I feel like this primer has just helped it kind of ease down the wear and tear of my daily makeup routine. All right, and getting into a different type of product, which I don't know if you guys have heard of this company or not, but this is Fair Beauty Cosmetics. Now this is an Instagram-based an Instagram-based indie brand, and this is run by a lady named Kim. Now, Fair Beauty Cosmetics has a variety of different products. They do lip glosses, eyeshadows, highlighter. They're really known for their highlighters, and also their foiled loose products. Now, these are foiled, I guess, flakes, you can think of them. These are the Legendary foils, specifically by name, and I have two. I have one in Bident of Hades and one in Thunderbolt. Now, when I say flakes, think of it of like, it's not glitter. You know, glitter is very fine. These are more like flakes. If you want to try something that is different, that isn't glitter, that's just like a fun addition, and just want to get into something like a different type of makeup, I highly recommend the Be Legendary foils from Fair Beauty Cosmetics. They're just fun and funky, so I definitely wanted to give them a shout out for the month of June. And the last item that we'll be talking about today are some lip items. Now these are oils, lip oils, and you guys, I didn't realize how much I would love lip oils until I tried them. So these are from Sugar Lips Shop, and I have two. They're both hemp oils, but this is infused with lavender. These are just really interesting. So the first one I have is like a coconut hemp oil, lip oil, and it's just so moisturizing on the lips, you guys, and it kind of has like a little bit of peppermint in there as well. They're just so moisturizing. So I really like to use these when I'm prepping my face. So when I'm doing like my skincare, or when I'm doing my base as far as a primer and just getting my skin ready for makeup, I'll apply this to my lips and just let it sink in, soak in, and my lips feel softer. Now these are very thin in formula, so you will have to reapply quite often, but that's okay because it's an oil. I really don't mind, and honestly, I only like to put these on when I'm, again, prepping for makeup. So when it gets time for me to put on a lipstick, I don't have to worry that like the oil is going to interfere with the lipstick, because it doesn't. Because by that time, the oil has really seeped into my lips and I am dandy. I really like using these after a lip scrub, you guys. It's just like my lips are ready for moisture, and putting on a lip oil does amazing. Like my lips just feel so good. And as far as the lavender, now you can see in the lavender tube that there are like pieces in there. That's actually lavender. So she makes these all by hand. This company is run by a woman named Samantha, and she makes these all by hand. Again, she is an Instagram-based indie makeup brand and very inexpensive as far as her products, so that is great. Now, I love the fact that this is infused with lavender, and you can actually see the lavender seeds in here, or petals. I think these are petals. Petals or seeds? I want to say these are petals, because I don't think lavender has seeds. I don't know. But the smell is like pure lavender. Like, it's not like the cosmetic type of lavender that you would smell in like lotion. This is like a true lavender from the plant type of smell, which is really interesting. And I, again, really love this oil. Now, between the original coconut hemp oil and the lavender one, I prefer the lavender one. I feel like the consistency is a tad bit thicker, but again, none of these oils interfere with my lipstick, because by the time I get to that step, my lips have like absorbed the oils and they're ready for, you know, lipstick application. So I highly recommend the Sugar Lip Shop's lip oils if you're interested to get something that is like skincare for your lips. Okay guys, so that completes my 5 top items for the month of June. I cannot believe we're in June. And don't forget to check out Jamie's channel as well. She's also going to be showcasing her top 5 products, so I cannot wait to see what she's also going to be talking about. And don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down below and you'll be notified when I post a video to my channel. And that's all I have. What have you guys been using for the month of June? I'm excited to just talk shop with you guys down in the comments. So I'll see you there, and that's all I have. So have a nice day. Bye. Mwah.